It all comes down to this one game, winner take all in this tournament of all-time teams here in NBA 2K 2022. It's the third seeded Boston Celtics hosting the 17th seeded Golden State Warriors for a shot at the title. The Celtics have a history in this tournament of letting teams get back into the game after getting out to a big lead early. It will be important to not do that in this one, as it is believed the Warriors have too much shooting, and if they ever get on a run, the Celtics are probably in a lot of trouble. In order to win, they're going to need good scoring from Havlicek and Bird at the wing positions, and they'll also need to contain the shooting of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. It'll be a classic 1960s battle down low as Russell and Chamberlain will square off against each other once again. For the Golden State Warriors, once again, do not tell them that they're a 17 seed. This team is winning like we might have expected from a team like San Antonio, Utah, or Los Angeles. The other top seeds in this tournament, besides the Boston Celtics. Curry, Thompson, and Durant have done most of the scoring, while Chamberlain has been a force in rebounding and shot blocking. One game for all the marbles. It is old school with the Celtics versus the new school Golden State Warriors. Let's get you to the tip-off.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Barry. It's Durant, and it's Chamberlain in its center. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ripped away. And so it's Golden State with it. KD passes to Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Bird, and Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Havlicek outside. Here's McHale, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Stolen by Durant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Trying to get open is Thompson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Durant thrives through the contact that time, just taking the defender head on and finishing the play.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First 2 foul.
Havlicek outside. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Kuzi. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Golden State. Here's Barry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Bird left side. Nails the 16-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Thompson outside. Oh, good with the triple. Boston trailing. Bird outside. Over Barry. No good from Bird. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Barry. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On the wing, Bird. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is good. Bird's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Curry kicks to Chamberlain. Passes it to KD. Drills it from outside. KD's got 5 points so far.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. Tipped away. Screened by Russell. There's the drive.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Pass to Barry. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bird. And Boston has possession. Down low. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Bird.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the wing. Here's Barry. That's blocked by Bird.
Vacating Colton here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Havlicek left side. Count that one.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Here's Barry. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. Thompson misses. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Kuzi. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Now here's Bird. Havlicek outside. Russell trying to free himself up. A shot by McHale, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Feeds it to McHale. Shoots over KD. A shot by McHale, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Curry. The tray. And McHale pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. McHale with a screen on Thompson. Goes up with a stripe. And that one goes long. Kuzi's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's KD. He nails it. And we're tied up. Durant's got 9 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Mullins checked in for Golden State. Here is Russell. Tries the spin move. Kuzi passes to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by McHale.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
KD can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good from Mullen. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Trains the three-pointer.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. That one, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry kicks to Chamberlain. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Havlicek. Shoots over Curry. It's stolen by Curry. The pass to Mullen. Stolen by Bird. From 20 feet out. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Bird. Havlicek's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry. He trains the quick shot. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Your Celtics dancers.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Make some noise.
Austin with the ball. 4-point game. Outside, White. Here's for 3. They get the rebound. Howard misses from short range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, he's not really a factor. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
White finds Pierce. The rebound by Mullen. And here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. From about 16, off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 6. White the pass to Pierce. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good from Mullen.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
White looking around. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
For 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. White against Davis. Green with a screen for Davis. Hardaway for 3. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, up 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Warriors leading by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, White is out there with Jones. Then it's Parrish, and it's Pierce, and it's Cowens in a power forward. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
White. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Davis on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Pass to Cowens. And that one drops for him. Cowens has got his first basket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Hardaway, and Jones sends it back. Outside, White. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jones, no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up and stay. Now Davis. Six on the shot clock. Here's Thurman, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, White. Left side, Pierce. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green taking his time here. Davis dishes to Hardaway. And the Warriors miss again. Hardaway is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Davis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thurman. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Some changes for Boston. Russell, he's checked in for Parrish. And it's Bird in for Pierce.
One shot.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. To the left side wing. Russell, a screen on Hardaway. Goes up from the top of the key. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jones.
Golden State. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And Curry subbed in for Baron Davis. Warriors leading by 11. On its way from Curry for 2. Havlicek with the rebound. And Boston has possession. Russell a screen on Thompson.
Celtics foul. Bill Russell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Russell a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Warriors making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Kuzi. Bird outside. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for the Warriors, number 11, taking 3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Celtics trail by 16. And it's Havlicek missing. And here's KD for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists. The general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. So it's Boston now. They trail by 16. Havlicek with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pocket 6.
Not much success from beyond the arc for them here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
Count the basket. 6 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Cousy passes to Bird. Sinks the triple.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Thompson against Havlicek. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. The shot by Thompson, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Bird outside. And there's the pass to Cowens. He kicks it to Havlicek. Now the Warriors moving it up. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. Here's Cousy, guarded by Kerr. And back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Bird with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barry's checked in. Outside, KD. Passes it to Chamberlain. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Shot's good from Bird.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Curry. And that time, also a missed shot.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Cousy passes to Bird. shoots from the right block and off the glass. That one's good. Bird's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Screened by Russell. Here's Havlicek. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. McHale trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. And Bird finishes inside. Bird's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Thompson. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. Thompson for the triple. Goes up again. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got his 6th rebound on the night. McHale with a screen on Chamberlain. Here's Bird. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And KD's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Curry setting the pick for Durant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Count that bucket. Bird's got 18 points in the game. Warriors leading by 9. Timeout called the Warriors.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Pass to Chamberlain. Golden State moving it around. Thompson. Rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek's got his 4th rebound in this one. McHale with a screen on Thompson. And it's Havlicek missing. Warriors leading by 9. Durant kicks to Thompson. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
3 points.
Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Crew. Puts up a 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out left to the wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Bird. Kuzi, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Kuzi's got 5 now.
tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Bird. One-on-one here. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
McHale with a screen on Curry. Here's Havlicek. Oh, no. Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Chamberlain. Mullen is out there with Durant, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now Bird after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, and there it is for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Mullen. Great D that time from Bird. Celtics trail by 12. There's a screen by McHale. Here's Kuzi, defended by Mullen.
Warriors foul Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Havlicek and another basket for Boston.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Russell kicks to Havlicek. McHale inside. Led by KD. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Curry passes to Mullen. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 10. Russell a screen on Thompson. Havlicek. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Thompson right side. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another basket for Boston. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Mullen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
From the low block, and that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Mullen's shot is off.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes to Cowens. And here's Bird. Havlicek with a screen on Mullen. Bird dishes to Havlicek. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Kuzi. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Havlicek. He takes it in. Thompson comes with the double team. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kuzi's got 8 points.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Thompson misses. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Havlicek. 18 points for him. From the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. Havlicek against KD. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 8. Havlicek with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
That's good from Havlicek. Whitey's checked in for Boston. He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
KD looking around. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. Thompson misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Russell, and the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Now here's Thompson. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Boston. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Parrish is checked in for Russell. Pierce comes in for Larry Bird. And Jones subbed in for Havlicek. And the Warriors making a change here. Cowens passes to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pierce. And he gets the jumper to drop. Pierce has got 5. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Driving to the basket. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Thompson after Paul Pierce's score. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
White the pass to Jones. Driving in. He feeds it to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Thompson for the triple. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Here's White.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Durant. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. Davis is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The pass to Thurman. Pierce with the steal. Got a piece of it.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4 over Davis. White, good. White's got his first points of the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Davis against White. from downtown. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Davis has the open look. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Hardaway. On the wing, Davis. Light covering. And that one's good by Davis. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Jones. Over Hardaway. That misses off the backboard. To the inside. Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Knocks it loose. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. 1:22 left to play in the third. Parrish against Davis. The shot, no good. Here's Boston now. Here's Pierce. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the basket by Jones.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Parrish. Parrish has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cowens passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Over Green. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Jones. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Passes it to Bird. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 6. Durant dishes to Curry. Mullen against Bird. Mullen's shot is off. Celtics on offense. McHale with a screen on Mullen. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Shooting 1.
The Warriors leading. Outside, KD. Thompson from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Bird with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Durant with it. He's picked up by Russell. The shot by KD. No good. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Havlicek, and again it's Boston converting.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Curry passes to Chamberlain, and here is Mullen. Bird covering. Mullen's shot is off. Mullen's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's Kuzi, and he hits it to tie the game up. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists. Curry looking it over. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 18 points just in the second half. Pass to Havlicek. McHale with a screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry can't get it to go. So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. Russell a screen on Mullen. And it's Bird with the jam.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts. Just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
To the middle, here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
On the wing, Havlicek. He's covered by Thompson. Russell a screen on Thompson. Here he goes. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And he knocks down the first one.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Havlicek. Warriors trail by 3. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. Thompson for 3. It's good from long range. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Bird, and the bank shot is good. Bird's got 25 points in the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Thompson outside. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Clay playing seamstress right there, threading the needle. Quick at delivering that one.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Bird, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's going to be on Chris Mullen.
All the officials are all over that one.
Team foul. At the line, Larry Bird at the line for two.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bird hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Curry kicks to Chamberlain. On the wing, Mullen. He dishes it to Curry. Into the lane. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
What a take by Steph there. Superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Barry's checked in for Mullen. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Boston on D. The lead is 2. It's stolen by McHale. One-on-one fast break. Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
To the right wing. Thompson outside to take the lead, and Boston with the rebound. Bird outside. That's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Thompson, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Inside, here's KD.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Durant's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Pass to Havlicek. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with the block. The wide open look for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Kuzi passes to McHale. They double-team Bird. Here's Kuzi. Launches a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Chamberlain with a screen on Havlicek. Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Golden State ball.
Here's KD. It's stolen by McHale. Bird outside. It's tipped. McHale outside. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Here's Bird. McHale trying to free himself. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Thompson against Havlicek. Now the pass to Barry. Another three for Golden State.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. To the wing right side. Havlicek outside. Passes to Kuzi. It's stolen by Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Stephen Curry at the line for two.
The first one falls.
Well, there's a competitive edge that Curry brings to the game where he just becomes a difference maker when it counts. He's just not satisfied to rest on what's happened in the past, not only for him individually, but for his teams. Always trying to improve himself.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. Kicks to McHale. Pass to Bird. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got 29.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Barry. Bird covering. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Here's Kuzi. Bird kicks to McHale. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Havlicek. And the shot is long. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry on the wing. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain, the pass to Durant. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Havlicek. Launches it. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. KD draws the double. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Jumping Fencers.
Boston with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Havlicek. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Jumping Fencers.
$11 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Durant has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
They get a hand on it. On deep. Misses there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
A virtual congratulations to the virtual Golden State Warriors, virtual champions of this virtual tournament. They flipped the script on the Boston Celtics, who, for a change, fell way behind early in the first half. Their offense looked uncharacteristically out of sync, which is surprising for a Warriors team who is primarily known for what they do on the offensive end of the court. But it was what was happening on the defensive end where this game was won. The Celtics did rally like you would expect from any top team. In the end, it was Rick Barry coming out of nowhere for the Golden State Warriors to get some big buckets down the stretch. He scored 5 of his 9 points inside the final 3 minutes to extend the lead to 2 possessions. For the home team Boston Celtics, John Havlicek scored 30 points and also pulled in 6 rebounds. Larry Bird contributed 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bob Cousy had 10 points and 11 assists. Meanwhile, down in the post, Kevin McHale and Bill Russell each had a double-double, both going for 10 points, with McHale grabbing 11 rebounds and Bill Russell adding 12. For the victorious Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson matches John Havlicek's 30 points. Steph Curry also had 23 points and 9 assists. Kevin Durant also had another big game with 18 points, 11 boards, and 7 assists. As always, I want to say thank you for watching, and a special thank you to anyone who watched the entire tournament. This took me months to bring together between all the tweaking of the gameplay sliders to make it look somewhat realistic. It's a video game. It's never going to be perfect. And not only that, but then I went in and assigned custom playbooks to every single team to make it as era appropriate for the stars that were playing on those particular teams, assigned different play priorities to every player on all the rosters, set the rotations so all the substitutions weren't totally crazy. There's a lot that went into this, into making it what I thought was the best product possible. So I do want to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely look forward to bringing you more types of content in the future.